No cap, bro. I'm so sad. I think the streams are bangers, but people just don't see them. All that shit's a banger. And 13K watch like MF gaming at 8 p.m.
Alright, so it looks like Hasan is actually falling apart over some of the most petty shit you could possibly imagine. Get this. Dude is upset that his streams he's been planning out for are only raking in 13K viewers. The tragedy, right? This privileged might not be able to buy as much designer clothing this year.
I swear Twitch streaming isn't about the actual content. It's about whether people want to pay attention to you or not. And clout, all that shit was a banger. And 13K watch like MF gaming at 8 p.m. We used to be a community. I'm done. I hate this job. I'm not streaming today.
Like, honestly, dude, you need to get over yourself. This is what happens when you define your self-worth on how much viewership you can attain and how much money you could make. You know, guys, socialism. What's comical is that 13K viewers in the live streaming business is actually a ton. This guy has just been so spoiled by his own success that he can't realize a good thing when it's right in front of his face. He truly believes that he deserves to be in the 0.1% of streamers. He feels like he's entitled to that. And for what? Sitting on his ass for 8 hours a day watching other people's content? Eating through people's videos and going to the bathroom while the content is playing? This is your brain on communism, guys. And it seems like the negative sentiment is spreading. People are fed up with this guy. So much so that what's left of his dwindling viewership is in total copium mode, running defense for him on Twitter. It's actually kind of embarrassing. Check this out.
About every 17th video I get recommended on YouTube these days is some version of this video, always less than 1,000 views and always whining about Hasan.
Like, I remember when you had 50 viewers on Twitch and I was in your chat room roasting you for some shit and you said, stick around, you might like what you hear. That sounds like somebody with some resilience. Whatever happened to that guy? Now you're just a petty, clout-hungry monster with a community full of trust fund commies that even you are starting to hate.
My issue as a trans person is the fact that you, a guy that isn't super well versed on trans shit, brought on a known transphobe knowing he might bring up transphobic shit. You aren't exactly a Vosh at trans debates. I hope that the rest of your life is as horrible as it is every single day, okay? There you go. Suck my dick. I despise you. I despise you more than anything else on the planet. You are fucking cancer, okay? You are cancer in this community, and you're cancer in every community. I hate what my community is becoming.
You made your bed, Hasan. Now you have to sleep in it. Why do you think your community sucks? Why do you think they act the way they do? Maybe because that's just the type of personality you attract. You have literally let your community destroy friendships of yours while you just stood by and watched.
Hasan's Discord, and what I saw in that Discord was near universal praise for Hamas, near universal saying people deserved it, people near universally calling me a Zionist pig, fucking mass murdering genocidal freak. And if you want to know the truth, that fucked me up seeing that Discord, because it made me realize that a lot of these people are watching this show, and it frankly disturbed me.
It really shouldn't surprise you that this is the type of person you attract. You are a multi-millionaire communist that's obsessed with materialistic things and making as much money as possible. I gotta say, that's not really a recipe for creating a principled community. You appeal to two kinds of people: trust fund commies and teenage girls.
I'm sorry, I forgot to say, you need to stop drinking Coke Zero on stream.
Why?
It's boycott.
Wait, is it?
You're preaching pro-Palestine and you're drinking all this boycott stuff. Please, Hasan, at least pretend. Do it off stream. Please.
Okay, I'll put it in a glass. Is Pepsi okay?
No.
No soda, Hasan.
I didn't know it was like that.
That right there is your community, bro. That's what you have created. You have nobody to thank for those interactions but yourself. You cancel people all day long over 30-second clips with no context. This is just the type of person you attract as a viewer. And is it really that much of a surprise? You built yourself to the point you are today by doing stuff like this.
Coming in here, and you've never watched me before, or you've only seen clips of me.
Oh, you can see the
I
reduction
urge you to stick around, okay? Beyond the massaged narratives off of 8-second clips, you will develop a much better understanding of what I support and what I advocate for and where I'm coming from. All of you fucking broke motherfuckers, you suck. I made you. You didn't make me. Why can't you just ban him? The need to humiliate people? I mean, I can just ban them. I can just ban you, for example. There you go. I'm really stupid. Can you educate me a little bit on Marxism? I don't know what it is for real. Marxism is just a theory on how commodity production works. And I do admit that over the course of the past couple of years, the relentless attacks have made me infinitely less charitable to those, and it makes me feel as though, sometimes, inappropriately, that any contentious chatter is actually a bad faith debater. Why did you say retail workers hate their lives? As fuck, man, I worked in retail, but my life was worth living. Okay, I'm just gonna ban you, dude. Okay, just go and you know, live a life worth living outside. Okay, eat grass, dumbass.
Yeah, I would say that it's actually surprising that your community isn't worse. You need to take a moment and look at yourself in the mirror. This is exactly why so many people dislike you. Every single day, you make yourself progressively more polarizing, to the point where you're slashing numbers off your viewership with every horrible statement you make. This is exactly why top streamers and content creators don't mess with politics. Because sooner or later, you're bound to piss off everyone. And when you're a bro-brained derp of a communist, you are just bound to put your foot in your mouth over and over again. You treat your friends like shit, and you treat your community like shit. Like, look at the people in your subreddit. Even they know they suck.
How are you guys not depressed? Being a leftist is extremely depressing for me. How do you guys try to remain positive? And never mind. I just got 140 comments from people saying that they are depressed lol.
So, not only is Hasan depressed, his community is as well. And honestly, that's probably just a trait you pick up as a commie lefty after you've canceled your 50th person on Twitter for a typo and realize your life of rage isn't filling that hole you have deep down inside. And honestly, it'll probably just get worse if you don't realize that you're creating a self-fulfilling prophecy with all your hate. Stop being a piece of shit, and maybe you will stop feeling like a piece of shit. All right, guys. I said my bit. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you want to check out another, may I suggest this video where I break down that Hasan doesn't make content, he steals it.